Some homes don't look outdated because they are old. They look outdated because they were designed for trends. Unfortunately, not for time. And as we move into 2026, I can tell you this with total confidence as a designer. Many interiors that look luxurious today are already aging badly. I am Ceylan, interior designer and architect here in Dubai. And on the designerist, I don't chase trends. I help you to avoid expensive regrets. Today, I am breaking down 20 interior design trends that will feel outdated in 2026. And more importantly, why they age badly. So you don't repeat the same mistakes again and again. This isn't about taste, it's about longevity, psychology, and how spaces actually feel to live in. So, if you are ready, let's start. Number 1. Trend heavy bathrooms. Bathrooms tend to age faster than any other room in the home. What feels stylish and exciting today? Colored sanitary ultra dark tiles, bold textures, can quickly become visually overwhelming and dated. Bathrooms are deeply emotional spaces. They frame the start and end of your day, influencing your mood and sense of comfort. When bathroom feels outdated or chaotic, it impacts your daily experience more than you might realize. By 2026, timeless design will consistently outperform trend-driven aesthetics. Spaces that prioritize calm and longevity will stand the test of time. Think clean lines, harmonious proportions, and abundant natural light. These elements age gracefully, unlike novelty-driven choices that fade with passing trends. Number 2. Over-customized TV walls. Built-in TV walls that are tailored to today's screen sizes create tomorrow's headache. Technology evolves at the pace that joinery simply can match. Screens get larger, formats shift, and lifestyles changes. When TV wall is over customized, it locks you into a single moment in time. As soon as that moment passes, the design feels restrictive and outdated, turning what was once a feature into a limitation. By 2026, flexibility will define true luxury. Instead of rigid buildings, select for adaptable layouts that can accommodate future changes in technology and living habits. Design should serve your life, not trap you in yesterday's trends. Number 3. Fake luxury materials. Glossy marble look tiles, plastic disguised as wood, and cheap gold finishes. These shortcuts to luxury are becoming painfully obvious. They promise elegance but deliver disappointment. The problem with imitation materials is simple. They don't age well. Instead of developing character over time, they deteriorate, revealing their lack of authenticity. Scratches, fading, and peeling surfaces quickly expose the illusion. By 2026, authenticity will matter more than imitation. Real materials, natural stone, solid wood, brushed metals, those are aged gracefully. With those materials, you are gaining depth and beauty with time. Fake alternatives, on the other hand, only highlight their flaws as trend shifts. True luxury isn't about shine or surface gloss. It's about honesty, integrity, and the tactile experience of real materials. Number 4. Overuse of black interiors. Black kitchens, black bathrooms, black walls. Undeniably bold, but overwhelmingly heavy. While black can create drama and sophistication, it comes with a cost. Black absorbs light and visually compresses space. When used excessively, it shifts from chic to oppressive, creating an environment that feels emotionally draining rather than inviting. By 2026, interiors dominated by black will feel more confining than elegant. Black works best as an accent, not as a lifestyle. A touch of black can anchor a space, add depth, and create contrast. But balance is everything. Design thrives on harmony, not dominance. Let black be a statement, not the whole story. Number 5. Trendy curves everywhere. Curves reintroduced softness into interiors, and that was a welcome change. They broke the monotony of straight lines and added a sense of flow. But like every trend, overuse kills the magic. Rounded sofas, arched doorways, and curved walls in every corner quickly timestamp a home. By 2026, excessive curves will unmistakably scream early 2020s. The key is intentionality. Curves should highlight a space, not overwhelm it. A single arched doorway or sculptural piece can feel timeless, covering every surface in curves that feels temporary. Always bear in mind, design should whisper, not shout. Number 6. Heavy industrial style. Raw concrete, black steel, and exposed pipes. What once felt edgy now feels stark and overwhelming. Industrial interiors without warmth can make a home feel more like a warehouse than sanctuary. The appeal of industrial look was its honesty and grit, but over time, its harshness has started to dominate. Spaces that lack softness or comfort feel unfinished and emotionally cold. By 2026, industrial elements will either soften or disappear entirely in residential design. Homes are meant to be comfort, not intimidate. Expect warmer materials, layered texture, and natural finishes to replace the raw, rigid aesthetic. True modernity is about balance, not brutality. Number 7. Matchy interiors. Spaces where every finish, color, and style matches flawlessly may look neat, but they often feel staged, not lived in. Perfection can strip away character and warmth, leaving a home that feels more like a showroom than a sanctuary. By 2026, interiors that embrace contrast and personality will feel far more sophisticated, mixing texture and tones, and styles create depth and tells a story. Good design isn't about rigid uniformity, it's about harmony with variation. Perfection is boring, personality is timeless. Number 8. Tiny mosaic tiles everywhere. Small mosaic tiles may look charming at first, but they age quickly and demand constant upkeep. Their numerous joints create visual clutter and become magnets for dirt and grime, making maintenance a challenge. By 2026, larger surfaces with fewer joints will dominate. They offer cleaner, calmer aesthetics and timeless sense of flow. Fewer interruptions means more harmony and space that feels open and effortless. Less fragmentation, more continuity. Number 9. Statement hardware overload. Oversized handles and decorative knobs everywhere. What was meant to add character often turns into a visual noise. When hardware competes with the overall design, the space loses its sense of harmony. Hardware should support the design, not dominate it. By 2026, subtle, refined pieces will feel far more luxurious than loud, attention-seeking hardware. Minimalism in details signals sophistication. Restraint always wins. Elegance lives in simplicity. Number 10. Furniture that sacrifices comfort. Sofas that look stunning but feel unbearable. Dining chairs that no one wants to sit on. Unfortunately, this isn't luxury, it's an illusion. True design serves both form and function. By 2026, comfort will be non-negotiable. A home that looks beautiful but fails to provide ease and relaxation will always feel wrong. Luxury isn't about appearances, it's about how you live in that space. Number 11. Short-term trend thinking. This is the biggest mistake of all. Designing for what's popular today instead of what endures is the reason homes age so quickly. Trends move fast. Homes shouldn't. Timeless interiors aren't boring. They are intelligent. They prioritize longevity, balance, and adaptability over fleeting aesthetics. A well-designed space feels relevant for decades, not just for a season. Don't forget, design for a life, not for likes. Number 12. Over-designed future walls. Over-designed future walls are the quickest way to date a home. Fluted panels, backlit marble, bold veining, gold trims, LED outlets, all crammed into one wall. At first glance, it looks dramatic and expensive. The problem is here, these walls are built to impress, not to coexist. When one wall dominates, the rest of the room falls silent. Furniture feels secondary. Art becomes irrelevant. Lighting looks forced. The space stops functioning and starts posing. By 2026, these walls won't feel luxurious. They will feel loud, heavy, and stuck in time. Real luxury is restraint. Spaces that breathe age better than spaces that shout. Number 13. Ultra glossy kitchens. High gloss kitchens were once marketed as premium and modern. In reality, they have become one of the most regret-filled design choices. As you know, gloss reflects everything: fingerprints, scratches, glare, imperfections. What looks sleek on day one becomes stressful by month 3. Visually, gloss creates harsh reflections that feel artificial and cold. Emotionally, it adds pressure. Kitchens are living spaces, they shouldn't feel fragile. By 2026, kitchens will embrace soft finishes, tactile materials, and calm surfaces, not mirror-like cabinets that punish daily use. A kitchen should work for you, not demand perfection from you. Number 14. Open shelving everywhere. Open shelving rose to fame because it photographed beautifully, not because it worked well. In real life, it means constant styling, visible clutter, dust, and stress. Every plate is exposed. Every mug is judged. By 2026, excessive open shelving will feel unfinished and impractical. People are realizing that privacy in storage isn't old-fashioned, it's smart. Open shelving still has place, but only when used intentionally. When it replaces real storage, regret follows quickly. Design should support living, not turn daily life into a performance. Number 15. Gray on gray interiors. Gray floors, gray walls, gray furniture, and gray kitchens. What was once considered safe and modern now feels emotional flat. Gray absorbs warmth. It strips away personality, turning homes into neutral containers instead of vibrant living spaces. By 2026, gray as a dominant palette will feel outdated because people crave emotion, warmth, and softness, and of course, depth. Please don't misunderstand me. Gray isn't that, but gray without contrast, texture, or warmth absolutely is. Homes should feel human, not corporate. Number 16. Extreme flooring trends. Very dark floors, bold patterns, and artificial textures, flooring trends age brutally. Floors are permanent decisions. When they go out of style, they don't quietly fade. They pull the entire home down with them. Extreme flooring choices dominate a space and restrict future flexibility. They force every other design decisions to work around them. By 2026, flooring that supports the interiors rather than defines it will feel timeless. Floors should ground the space, not shout. Number 17. Too many statement lights. Lighting is one of the most misunderstood elements in design. One statement light can elevate a space. Multiple statement lights competing in the same room creates chaos. Lighting trends move faster than furniture. What felt aesthetic 5 years ago already feels theatrical. By 2026, rooms overloaded with sculptural lighting will feel staged and dated. The most luxurious lighting is the kind you don't consciously notice. You simply feel good in space. And always bear in mind, good lighting creates mood. Bad lighting demands attention. Number 18. All white everything. All white interiors still dominate social media, but by 2026 they will feel incomplete. White walls, white kitchens. White floors without contrast. These spaces seem fragile and unfinished. They rely on perfection to survive. And real life isn't perfect. White works best as a canvas, not as a personality. Without texture, shadow, and contrast, unfortunately, it feels too sterile. In 2026, layered neutrals will replace flat white interiors. Warm whites, soft beiges, muted tones. Spaces that feels calm, not clinical. Number 19. Designing for social media, not real life. One of today's biggest mistakes is designing homes to look good on camera rather than to feel good in reality. Seating becomes awkward. Lighting turns harsh. Layouts prioritize visuals over function. By 2026, this approach will age badly because people are tired of living inside content. The best homes don't need filters. They feel good without validation. Number 20. LED strips everywhere. LED strips were exciting when they first appeared. Now they are predictable. Under cabinets, behind mirrors, along ceilings, too much LED lighting makes homes feel artificial and cheap. By 2026, subtle, layered lighting will replace visible LED strips. Light should enhance architecture, not outline it. So, as a final message, design regret doesn't come from bad taste. It comes from short-term thinking. The best interiors don't belong to a year. They belong to a mindset. Calm, balance, and longevity. If this video helped you, share in the comments which trend you already feel is outdated. And don't forget to subscribe to the Designerist. Because here we design homes that still feel right years from now. So, see you in the next video.